Hiya, my name's Chris. I'm coming to you from Teesside in the northeast. It's Christmas Eve, yay! And it's approximately 7:10. Welcome if you're new, great to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome too. I appreciate all your subscriptions and your likes. I've just got back out of hospital again. I won't go into detail because it's a knitting and crochet podcast, but I'm still not 100%, but I thought I would come on Christmas Eve, wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I hope that you have a fantastic new year, healthy, prosperous. I've got a couple of finished objects. They're only small. I've got some work in progress. I've got a couple of whips, well, quite a few whips. And I've got some patterns. So let's get into it. I've also got purple spot on my face, purple spots on my arm, where they've been trying to get cannulas in. Right, let's get into the finished objects. My first finished object is a pair of socks, but I finished them today and they're too big. And when I've looked, I've knitted them on 2.5 millimeters. And they are too wide, although I've lost loads of weight. But these are the socks. And they're knit in my own hand-dyed yarn. This was the autumn leaves colour that I had on a previous podcast. When me and Dave dyed the yarn, this is the one I dyed, and it's knit up absolutely beautiful. I paired it with some orange for the heels and above the, at the top of the 2x2 rib and the toe. Gorgeous, absolutely. I've enjoyed knitting them even though they are too big, but try and shrink them in the wash. But I'm not bothered because they'll just go into my boots. To be honest with you, I've had them on today. My feet have been lovely and warm. But yeah, those are my first finished object. Love them. Put them on there. My second finished object is another pair of socks. These ones fit. These I've done in West Yorkshire Spinners Christmas tree lights. I didn't use any contrast, I just knit them all in the Christmas tree lights colourway. I also started these for as my Strictly socks, but I ended up going in hospital, so they got put to one side until I come back out again, and I've finished these. So these are the Christmas tree lights. West Yorkshire Spinners yarn, which is nice and sparkly. Hope you can see the sparkles. And these are done on a 2mm needle. So I've done 64 stitches, 2x2 rib, heel flap and gusset, and just the toe, normal toe. And these have turned out perfect. So that's what fits me, 64 stitches, and then, excuse me, and doing them on a 2mm needle. So that's my Strictly socks in Christmas tree lights from West Yorkshire Spinners. So I'm going to wear them tomorrow, Christmas Day. Right. Whips. My first whip is, you'll be surprised, I've started another pair of socks in this yarn. And this one is Dave's Delight, when Dave dyed yarn, and on a previous podcast I asked who liked the best. This is Dave's, and I thought I'd knit one of his up. And it's knitting up like this. It's gorgeous. On a 2mm needle, 64 stitches, and a 2x2 rib. For the heel and the toe, I could do it all one, but I'm going to pair it with, oops, dropped it. I'm going to pair it with that for the heel and toe, because I think it will go nicely. And this is Drop's Fable. So I'm going to do the heel flap and gusset in that, and a toe, I think. But that's Dave's Delight. So I've got one skein of mine left, which I am going to sell, but my website's gone down. It's a lot of rubbish. I'm not happy with GoTatty at the minute. And I've got 2 skeins of this one, Dave's Delight, left. So they'll be for sale if anybody wants them. So it's lovely and soft. It's 75.25. So that's one whip. And this is up quite quick really this afternoon. My next whip is my puffle socks. These got put to one side because I went in hospital. And this pattern is by Alex at My Yarny Corner, and I absolutely love it. So they're my puffle socks, and I'm knitting them in James Brett Funny Feet. So they've been put aside while I was in hospital as well. Oh. My next whip is socks. I've only started one in blue and orange, and the blue to match the yarn. So this is my own hand-dyed yarn, and this one comes in 50-gram skein and a 20-gram mini skein. which matches. And I have 4 of these left for sale. I'll show you another one I've got, but I haven't started them yet. It's my own hand-dyed yarn, 50-gram skein, and that's paired with the pink 20-gram. Oops, it's upside down. Loopy loop. So I'm going to be casting them on as well. Getting out of breath already. My next whip is my daughter's cardigan. I haven't done much on this at all. I've told her I'm not happy with the yarn at all. It's Serta number 1 Aran, and it's one of them, yeah, it's lovely, don't get me wrong. This is the back. But the yarn splits, and it doesn't just one split. It's about 10 strands that's splitting when you're knitting, and you're having to go back to your stitch and put it right, and it's driving me mad, absolutely driving me mad. So I've also done, I've showed you the back, and this is the side, the pocketing. And then I've also started the sleeve cuff. Yeah, it just splits everywhere. So I haven't picked any of that up for about 4 weeks now. I will have to get it done for her because I promised her it, and she never got a last one either, with me being in hospital. And the white one that was on the COVID ward, and I had to bin it. So this one hasn't been to hospital, so I didn't take it in case it ended up being on a COVID ward. So the other day I got it, and I'd ordered some yarn, and it was for, got the yarn and the pattern together. This pattern. It's Dreamcatcher double knitting, and it's a Stylecraft yarn, and the pattern is 9597 Stylecraft. And this is the yarn. Dreamcatcher. And I cast it on. And I've only done the rib and 1 row pattern. and I put it away. Put it away because it's only starting to split out the yarn. I'm so annoyed. So I will do it eventually. So let's get some of these put back in the basket. Got a lovely little basket. This one from TK Maxx, and it was only $12.99, so I was happy with that. Right, I've got another Stylecraft pattern, 9957, and it's for the harvest blanket, because I was going through my little stash upstairs and I found some balls of yarn that hadn't even been touched. So some of them are similar to what's on this pattern, some of them are not. But I'm going to do this blanket with it. So it's 9957 in Stylecraft. And I think the only colour I haven't got that's on here is the grey and the aubergine. But I've got a light purple, so I could put that in. But yeah, I'm going to do that. Got loads of yarn in all lovely colours. Not the same colours, but similar. A bit brighter, I think. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use the yarn up and do that. So then, when I was looking for blankets, I ended up getting the Sheepies pattern for this blanket. And these were only £1.50. So that's a nice one, that's a squared one. Crochet. This one is a Scrumptious Stripes by Sheepies. Eventually I'm going to do that one as well. And this one is another one, Scrumptious Tiles by Sheepies. And I thought that was nice and effective. So these patterns are only £1.50 on the website. Oh, I think they were on I think I got these from Black Sheep Wools, because these came the same time as that yarn, that Stylecraft yarn that I'm using. And I got them from Black Sheep Wools. And last but not least is, oh no, two. One's a baby pattern, the little bunny ears. Oh, the little bear ears, I mean, and this one's got the bunny ears. So it's two patterns on one. And these are King Cole 5104. And my next one is for my granddaughter, but I need to show it before I even get yarn. She's only 8, but she knows exactly what she's after. And it's a little chunky dress with a hood. And it's JB857, James Brett 857. got the buttons down the side. Comes in all different colours, as you can see. So I got that to do Ella, but we'll see when she sees it. See if she likes it. If she doesn't, I'll just give it to somebody else who does. That's about it. I said to Dave, he's gone in the shower, and I said, I'm just going to jump on, I said, and do a little Christmas Eve podcast, just to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe or share. And I'll see you soon in the new year. Thank you. Bye.